everyone. Bing bong. Let's continue. So we've still got a lot to do. I think there's, there's clearly like a lot of like side quests to do and things like that. And I just like experimenting with the game. But it's been really, really fun, and I do actually like. I'm considering maybe actually writing a review of some kind. I don't know. I don't know if I'm cool enough for that. Fix a greenhouse. General store. Yeah, we were looking at we just bought a part, right? And we end the stream buying a nice new part. I've only got 500 thing. Yeah, we bought a new core, right? I don't remember. I'm not sure. I think we're probably good enough to take on this Medusa. Like, the Medusas have not been that challenging. It's more about if we're fighting it alongside a bunch of other stuff. Some of the quest markers have disappeared, I noticed as well. That's awkward. Bounty hunting. Yeah, just a Medusa. Is it an upgraded Medusa? I think it looks different. We also have to worry less about there being a... Oh, it's a Hydra. Okay, so it is different. Has 3 actions per turn. We now do 7 range damage, 6 range damage. Okay, can't really stop that. So we have overdrive now. No, yeah, we do. Oh, we do have empower melee. Let's do that then. Special. Okay. The Medusa. It's the knight that dropped down all of the. Can we riposte? I really want to see the riposte, you know? If there is one. I really want to see it, so I just want to try and get it. Is this for 2? Like 2 for this and the next sector, so no. Okay. Although they're not moving. So let's try another riposte. It depends if these are melee attacks, you know? I fucking love jumping back into this. Oil, okay. Also burning impale, I'm guessing we moved. No, two. Yeah, so literally none of those were melee attacks. So we're oiled now so we can get set on fire. Okay, let's just kick the shit out of it then. Guessing it's gonna try, yeah, just set us on fire a bunch. Shoot cannon. And then they're moving. So I'm probably going to apply healing gel, because I don't want to just, like, spam, you know, other things. See how it goes. Smack! Bummer. That was awesome. Regarded, so it's fine. Creepy movement. Oh, now you melee attack. Movement. Oh, they're moving to west, so... One of these has got to be a riposte, right? I just want to see it. I just want to see the visual. I'm not scared of the fight, so I want to, you know... It's just unfortunate, because I feel like I'm wasting these, you know? There we go. Yeah! That was pretty cool. I'm happy with that. That was cool. It was cool. Could be a whip. I don't think it is. I think it's like a burn. Doesn't really matter. We've seen the riposte now. So we should just be able to end it. This one, we won't be able to kill it this turn though. Reload bullets. Healing gel, and turn it down. Whack! Unless we happen to get a crit. Burn! That's dope looking, man. Damn, 10 damage. Yeah, it seems like when they move is when they try to do the whip. Because they clearly prefer to do the whip at a distance. That's interesting. When does burn get applied then? Because we're clearly on fire. On fire, at the end of the resolution phase, you take 3 damage, produce 3 heat, and lose 2 stacks of on fire. Okay, so it slowly like burns away. I mean, we'll just shoot you. I don't think we're going to need to do any of this, but just in case. And they're dead. You keep impressing, fools. Here's your marbles. Well earned. Got another bounty for you. Another Medusa. Nasty one. She's got some friends, too. It's gonna be rough, but we've got the marbles. Yay or nay? Okay, good to know. Again, there's this, which we don't need right now. We're at 1,000. Does this count as a, Oh, damn, there's a lot of people. She's adorable. Skills as well. Look at the Tengu mask. Okay, so you can still do jobs for them. We've only got someone that's wounded. That's fine. Yeah, they only sell parts for the gunman. See, it's only the, like, swap thing that I don't like, because I understand it from, like, a mechanical perspective and those kind of things, but trying to explain it. I get it in the sense that, you know, your airship can only carry one mech. You know, it's meant to be a small airship. It's not meant to be filled with a bunch of stuff. But I know nothing about this mech. I don't know the stats. I don't know the style of play. I can infer it from, you know, the parts that I can buy, the vibe, you know, those kind of things, blah blah blah. But I don't actually know it, you know. So it's things like that. I can't test it, blah blah blah. So that makes me reticent to buy it, especially when I've already upgraded my monkey. You know, I like the mech I have. I've grown accustomed to it. You know, it's that kind of thing. Especially for 800 marbles, that's not cheap. Back from the site, we lost contact. Yeah, so it's another... Yeah, let's do it. Let's try it. Does my mech need repairing? Should do. Yeah. Also, again, still no map. Big map. Salvo just lost. Ooh, okay, so, is that a knight? Let's tell. I think that's a Medusa. Goblins. This one might be rough, because those all look like pretty high tier mechs. Not seen that kind of goblin before. Oh, it's a different type of, like, hound. Interesting. So, goblin boss, a Cerberus, and a goblin stalker. The goblin stalker is adjacent to me. They are also melee based. Looks like they're all going to come moving at me, which is kind of good because that's how I, you know, best function. So they've got 3 actions though, so that's going to be the sort of worry. Is yeah, how much they're going to do. So I want to be doing as much damage as possible as quickly as possible. Trying to think what I want to do with my, like, initial movements. Well, let's just open with Empower Melee. Just smack the first one. Might mean we're going to take an attack here. No? Okay. Slap this one. They're not moving in, is the thing. So, hey Chloe! Hope you're doing well. So they're doing a defense, they're moving. Good afternoon to you, Chloe. I hope you're having a great day. They're doing a special right here. I don't know if whatever their attack is, I'm going to be able to parry it. But they might just be moving, you know? So I'm going to momentum shift, tag in here. Yeah. Okay. Your day's going great. That's awesome. I'm very happy to hear it. Riposte. And I think we're going to momentum shift again. Just to, because we want to nullify as many of these attacks early on as possible. Realistically, I would love to have riposted this. Just finishing work? That's awesome. Any chill plans? So I make a PNG model for book? That's awesome. Are they swapping over from the one that they had then? Because they had the 3D one. Or what sort of 3D? So we're taking some hits. I think we're okay. Because the Cerberus hasn't done anything. They're doing another defense. But we are taking 2 more hits. We might get wounded here. He just commissioned you again? That's awesome. Yeah, we're taking some big hits here. We need to kill one of them quickly. Change his current PNG. Okay, fair enough. I think my attack is higher priority than their movement. I knew they were going to attack. That's so annoying. Okay. Slap them. I'll take them out. Cerberus is going to attack. We are going to take some heavy hits here. They've got one more action. If they dash to target, this isn't going to work. Remember I told you that I'm giving away 5 free custom emotes with 2D model order. I'm going to close it off this week. That's cool. Hey, Al. Yeah, so they're not chasing me, so I should be able to avoid all of these attacks. I don't know if I'm going to avoid this one because it's only a 3. Or this. This one's not going to count because it's going to be dead. So all of this should in theory be missed. Start 4 emotes and 50 US stuff for a while. That's awesome. That's cool. That treated you well. We beat one of the missions that we needed to beat. Now, like that's like part of the side stories. Now we're just doing a generic mission. This is a tier 4. I think this is my first tier 4. How's my life going? Can't complain. I'm moving house soon. My own place, finally. Yeah, so my setup should change a little. Probably better audio. You know, yeah, the usual stuff. So I'm gonna finish with a heal. Hopefully Hopefully I avoid some attacks here. Yeah, things are going well. So we're going to take that hit. They've already dashed to target. They tried to glue again. That takes them out. Thank you. Yep, there's the miss. And all of this misses. Sticky situation if they're using glue. So they're going to have to use that for movement. So we are safe to empower melee again. Yep. It's not going to kill them, but it's going to do a fair amount. Yeah, then there's another attack. They're defending twice. I don't think I have. Oh, I do. Damn it. No, I don't. Yeah, that's unclear sometimes. Again, I think this is higher priority. And healing gel. I still have 2 more, so I'm going to do that. I think one of the things I was doing wrong previously was trying too hard to power through attacks and just smack people. But movement is, you know, like movement tech and dodging is really important. Okay, so we are still going to take this one. Took 8 damage. We heal for 6. Okay. So they're not going to attack until... Oh, no, they're right next to me already. Okay. Let's think about this then. So I don't know what kind of damage this Cerberus does. Let's do this to like get some more movements done. Okay, so they're moving there. So again, power melee. So I'm guessing they're doing a dash to target, and they've kind of just wasted one of their things. So orders, riposte. This will kill them. And then we're just going to move south. This should be fine. Dash to zone. If the Cerberus's movement has higher priority than mine, that's actually good, because then that means they'll like they'll move to me and then I'll move. No, okay, so if they're dashing to target, I'm still gonna get hit. Yeah, okay. It's the same priority. Okay, that's fine. 7 damage is a lot. Alright, wounded. Yep, there's the burn. I don't remember what this type of attack is. I will try for a riposte, because it usually means that they charge and then attack, so we'll see. I don't have the scan center, so that's kind of the problem there. Oh, hold on. Nope, no more healing gels. Okay, yeah, so there's not much you can do. But no more momentum shifts. What I can do, actually, is if I scan here, it will scan the next 2 segments and the start of the combat. The start of the round. Okay. No, it just counts as 2. Yeah, so that's a riposte wasted. Oh, no. Oh, double bite. So we countered one of them. Interesting. Right. And there's the dodge. Alright, we need to finish this quickly. Target here. Yeah, there it is. We don't have track anymore. So I will probably just focus on moving with you. So we're not on fire anymore. So it should be fine. You can only dash to target once per round. Damn it. That's annoying. Okay, yeah, I think that one will hit me. This is tough. I like it. I'm not complaining. Yeah. It's definitely way more like Thought, and it's cool. Wow. Yeah, higher priority. Oh, but the instinct guard. Nice. That keeps us safe. I don't think I'm going to hit him with any of my shots, is the thing. So we'll end with it. We'll just do another scan here, just to bait out whatever he does next. Dodge. Okay, so he's not going to attack this turn. Well, actually, no, unless he attacks here, which is annoying. Okay, no, he's just not attacking this turn. He's not going to reduce all my damage, so I still might as well hit him. He's just not going to do quite as well. Actually, if I do it here, I think my slap has higher priority. Yeah, it's a 4 priority move, so I should be able to still hit him before he gets away. Yep. Okay, so one more hit and he's done. He's dashing a zone. Wait, what are you opening with? Okay, he's going to move. I'm guessing he's going to move to target, so orders riposte. I will try to shoot him. I don't think it'll happen. Doesn't need to happen, but I'm just kind of like using stuff. Yeah, dash to target. He's going to attack. So we win. We win. We're good. Oh, we actually hit him. Damn, I did not expect him to dodge. Well, that's a good victory. I'm going to be right back. Bing bong. Goblin Eye. Currently, those don't seem to have any significant use. We have gotten a lot of activity tokens, though, that it should be using. Which one did we got a new one? Oh, no. This is almost the next level of engineering, which is good. I still love the faces, man. Almost there. Aspiration. Minnie wants our stash to be full. 1,600 marbles. Damn. Okay. Reading. You read gunning. Damn, that's actually really good. How is everyone's mood? Ecstatic, 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 happy. Okay. Let's have you two do some yoga. Okay. Finish off with some weightlifting. Nice. Don't think there's anything else. Obviously repairs. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is like multiple missions. Oh no, salvage is lost. What's this then? Hunting Medusa. I'm gonna pass on that. I think we need to get more. We need to get upgrades basically for the monkey. Ooh, that's a cool effect. I hadn't seen that before. I don't think. San Miguel. Oh, damn. Was that enough to get... Oh, yeah, of course it was. 1,700. That was rough. So, what are the two mech parts? The couple mech parts. So, we have... does the Medusa shoot mechs with its gore gun? Yes, it does. No, it's a technical creature. So this is a... So we basically... Shoulders, legs, arms... Our like damage dealing stuff needs to be upgraded. Because we got a new heart, didn't we? 31. No, because there's higher. There's 40... 44, I think was the highest I saw. A 44 energy thing. We don't need it right now. Like right now I just want to get maybe some new arms for melee, you know, and an extra bit of health. I think this place just does Ocelot upgrades. Yeah. Another inn, gas station, and a fixer. Explosives transport missing. Also explosive from an old military base. Like, doesn't sound like it's going to be anything more than the usual mission. I don't think activities. Yeah, it is after every battle. Oh, that's hunting Medusa. Oops. Yeah, I definitely want to get some upgraded arms before I do any more of the like hardcore quests. Oh, it's another Cerberus and 2 goblins, I think I saw. The fact that the boss in Escape to the Gungeon is called the Gorgon and not the Medusi upsets me. I will overdrive for this. Both of these two are going to be buffed. And we'll just shoot you. We're glued, so we're not moving anywhere. Gonna take a hit. We're gonna take a lot of hits. Not much I can do about that. But we're doing, yeah, pretty hefty damage. Oh, we're actually going to kill the other one as well. I just realized because it's the bottom one that we riposted. So we are still going to end a fight in this. That's good. Oh, wait. What? Why didn't that go off? That's weird. That definitely should have ended them. Can I leap to the zone I'm in? I can. I'm overheating though. So I have to deploy coolant. Does this work? Doesn't say I can't move to the zone I'm currently in. If they move, that's a problem, obviously, but... Very curious why we couldn't fire this. Right, they're just going to defend like crazy, so do that. Heating gel. Right, if we can... leap... Oh, of course. Yeah, no, I get why you did shit. Heat. He was overheated. Alright, that's wounded. I should kill two. There we go. Good defense. We're gonna shoot. They dodge. And we heal. Oh, we heal for 8. So we actually, yeah. Keeping it about the same. Okay. Movement. Okay, so they can attack one more time. So healing gel. Damn it, you wanker. Oops. Tag you in. Riposte. Okay, so we're cancelling out 2 of the attacks. One of them's empowered. You know, it's all good. Smack. Oh, it's a flamethrower. Damn it. So we only riposted 1 and wasted empowered melee. It is annoying. Right, we're on fire. That's what scans are for. That's why they're important. I don't think he's going to do flamethrower again. I've already empowered melee. Damn it. Can you do it? Now we're out of momentum shifts. Well darn. His movement is... His attack is higher priority than my movement, I think. No, his movement... God's sake. Sorry, 2 seconds. I can try move. I have not been paying attention to what priority their attacks are, you know? Probably more than 3. Thank God you don't have to buy these, you know? Although, I do like, do okay for money. Yeah, they're 4. My movement's a 3, I think. So I'm still gonna take this. Oh, okay. Am I misinterpreting the... I thought higher number meant higher priority. I might have to reread that. No, healing gel. Let's just scan. Dash to target. Okay. Right, well this will confirm it. If I shoot first... Yeah. Yeah, so 2 is higher number is higher priority. That's weird. I wonder why that acted first then. God damn it! Alright, well at least we guarded it. My slap is higher priority, so... Reload, yeah. This is taking longer than it needs to. More because I'm bad than, you know, anything else. Opening up with movement. Dash to target. Yeah. Okay. If I empower melee, I don't need to worry if it's a flamethrower or not, because my melee will hit them first. Yeah. I think. It's that dash. I slap. I win! That took some doing. Okay. This should level him up. should, I hope. There we go. C tier. Increases range damage by this pilot by 1. Nice. I don't think this will level them up. No, not quite. Aspiration. $2,400. God damn. It's not that far off, realistically. What's everyone's happiness at? Cute. Everyone's good. More money. Let's head back north towards the stuff that has monkey parts. That's a weird sentence. I think Silverline has... Yeah, but low tier ones. North. I think there's more to like the north that we haven't explored yet. Again, I have no idea where Anchorage is because the quest marker is now gone. It's weird. Normally it shows all of these quest markers. I don't know if it was a patch, but... Chest is one we need upgrading. $1,600. Deploy bomb. Places a bomb in the current zone. When detonated, it inflicts 14,000 damage in that zone. Reloads on missiles, fires 4 missiles. After 4 segments, deals 11 explosive damage in the target zone. So you have to fire that at the start of the round. Right, most of my money, but that's what we're doing. Yeah, my chest is like one of my weakest things. Yes, 7 health. Can you spin around, please, so I can see what you look like when I do this? Oh, okay. I want to see it change visually. I like seeing the changes. And... oh, damn! You look like a metalhead. Punk rocker. Okay, right. We have more stuff. Pixar. Ooh, level 4. I mean... with this new chest, 1,000 marbles. That's kind of wild. We don't need to repair, do we? I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of these are. That's a goblin. 2 Prometheans, and a Goblin Paladin. Okay. Who has missiles now? Oh, okay. As long as their movement is staying in here, it should be fine. I'm guessing this is all dash to target stuff. They're going to do the bounce around thing, which is annoying because it means that only the goblin is going to get hit by this. Let's just deploy bomb. Oh, so you do it in your current zone. That's still interesting. That, you know, having them dotted around is still a good thing. They're moving north, which is annoying. There's a riposte. This is a lot of health we have to get through. They're going east. So we're going to take damage from that, I think. Yeah. Because it's where they're moving from that the damage happens. Oh, but they're doing damage to each other, which is helpful. Nice! They're both in there! And they've both just done damage to someone. Yep, the goblin. It's very confusing how the damage works for that attack. They're all doing damage to each other. They're all about to take 11 damage. I think it depends on which goes first. They failed that. No, the explosion goes off after, which is kind of annoying in my opinion. I get why, but... Right, the goblin's dead because they just killed it. There's the missiles. Oh, not quite. 2 damage. See, sometimes it's where they're going. Sometimes it's where they were. It's very weird. Shoot the goblin. Damn, man. Oh, no, that's them. They're dead. That's fine. Rushing to zone. Okay, I think that means I'm walking into glue. It also annoys me that they move into this zone. You have a flamethrower? Why? Alright, they've all moved into that zone though, so they are still gonna... And they're hitting each other. There's the explosion. 15 damage. Pretty worth it. Alright, they're doing that. I'm guessing they all are. So, orders. Shoot Canoon. Yeah. Yeah, unless they're... Don't know where they're moving. If they're moving to me, that's great, but if they're not... I will riposte regardless, in hopes, but... Oh, we fire both our missiles at the same time. That's why it's at 2 already. Reload. While they're like dancing around like this, very little I can do. We'll deploy a bomb in our area. Why not? Damn, I didn't expect him to dodge. They have done more damage to each other than I have to them. There's the guard. Do damage to each other. If they move to me, moves into the zone of the target, deals 3 damage to the target. Okay, so they're dashing to target. Pilots. Riposte. Shit! I just realized what I did wrong. Have I got a momentum shift? No. Shit. I forgot that the... Right, I can still dodge these attacks. Yeah, I just did that really dumb. I forgot that scanning... It's him that I need to set off the bomb. So... Scanning defeated that point. that not be riposted? That's weird. Alright, they're gonna... Oh, no. Okay. And they're just doing damage to each other now. Literally, a mech just killed another mech. I didn't have to do anything. Okay. Detonate bomb. Okay, so this is the lowest priority move, but he's moving then. He should just die here. But just in case. That's going to be rush to target, so orders, riposte. What you could do? I mean, I could fire missiles at you, just see what happens. Oh, no, I can't. Reload missile. Do that. Oh, straight away. Dead. Nice. Oh, yeah, because they didn't do anything that turn. I was expecting them to try and move or something. That was good. That went very well. Took some damage, obviously, but it's not about getting through fights without taking damage. It's about getting through fights, period. Breakthrough! It won't be in gunnery. Engineering, which gives them a trait. Mech takes 1 less explosive damage, must be in the engineering seat. Oh, nice, it is enough. Sick. The mech has 15% more HP. Excellent. Yeah, one of the like sort of side bits of feedback I'd give is just that right now cooking meals seems pointless. What makes these guys level 3? He's level 1 because... Oh, yeah, because he's a D class. Right, so it's, yeah, every skill that they've leveled up, they gain a level in, basically. Okay, so she's only leveled up once. So, fair enough. Yeah, aspirations are no longer on the board, so... Alright, 10 in this quest. I want to get another, like I said, like a melee upgrade, because melee is my primary method of doing damage right now. That I use, you know. Oh, you've got 1,000 for that. Well, we've already got a core. Let's fuel up and go north. I don't know if I've been north yet. I don't think there is much more north. But it looks like, yeah, okay, there's another location. I want to do all of the, like, side quests. Resonant Prime. Thingy wants to do missions here. Let's have a look. There we go. Legs. Ooh. Legendary legs. Legendary shoulders. For 4,000. Holy balls. Move to zone, move to target. Emergency dash. 12 damage. Alright, we're saving for them. We're saving for them. Big time. Kick away could be really useful as well. Gigantopithecus. Alright. It's just more people. I love the designs, man. Again, I think I've said it already a bunch of times. I would love to see more visual character growth. I don't think we're ready for tier 5. Would love to be. I don't think I am. I've gotten way more of these than I actually have use for. Yeah. I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop. Ooh, what's this? So it's just a goblin and a knight, I think that is. Admittedly, I haven't fought a knight alongside anything else. It's a gunner, and yeah, knight. You. Quick fire. Okay. I love the pointing, man. It's so good. Let's leap on them straight away. Do some damage. A lancer. Very curious what kind of attack it is, you know? Okay, so we might not do... We might not hit them with the leap, but we'll hit the lancer. I'm guessing these are reloads. Because he has ammo. Yeah, shit, I shouldn't have done an attack. This will have been a riposte of some kind. Fire movement. Fire on wherever the goblin ends up. And just shoot the goblin as well. Yep. So we're only going to do damage to the knight. That's fine. Yep, it's a gun. Makes sense. So we you know, we use a riposte, but we didn't need. That's fine. Deploy a bomb. Goblins hit. Goblins should die. So we're only having to deal with the lancer now. That should go off before the goblin gets to move. I think explosions go off first. I'm just gonna slap him because I'm gonna move straight away. Yeah, he's moving then anyway, so that's fine. So the goblin's dead. Move to zone E. Doesn't really matter where I move, but I'm gonna move to E. I like E. He's got 2 more, so it's like, is he gonna move, you know? Oh, well, he can't anyway. So we'll reload missiles. No, he's just going to shoot us a bunch. So we will deploy smokes. Alright, this should be fine. Smack. 14 down. 40. Oh, we critted. Nice. That's them down. We move out of the way. Bombs. So just don't be in that zone. Kick away, which is fine, 'cause he missed. Oh, he blew up his own bombs. Why? Are they timed instead of detonated? Interesting. We'll leap on you. I don't know how... the Knight's dodges tend to be pretty good, so I'm just going to slap him. If anyone was wondering why I chose to, like, move and stuff. I'm not really concerned about you. He should be dead after this anyway, so there's the leap! 4 damage. And the slap. We win. Nice, good job, us. Ooh, those skills are crawling now. This is tier 4, and we're getting this little XP. That's kind of wild to me. Let's have a look at our mech. We're currently at 31 out of 31, so we need another... We need the next core. If we're to, if we're going to upgrade anything. Which is kind of wild, actually. Happy Aspirations, skill slot unlocked. 1,131. Let me think of that. Okay, let's have a look at the cores. So I want this. I definitely want this. But yeah, we need a legendary core. There's, like I said, there's that one that gives us 40. Because my current shoulders only take up... Yeah, 5. Unless I swapped out the chest, but I like those missiles. Those missiles are nice. And the bombs are a lot of fun. God, we got so much saving to do. Like I say, I do not think I'm ready for these. Let's go do the Medusa. I think we can do the Medusa. I think we're fine. Oh yeah, after a fight. Mm-hmm. You just had one. I suppose one of the things you can do with all the extra money is be investing in other pilots or mercs. You know, building their relationships, building up their skills, all of this so that they're ready to take over should something happen. We don't want things to happen, but it could. I think this one had pretty basic parts. Yeah. Hold on, we might as well do a mission while we're here, though. Salvage. Oh, okay, yeah. Because it's for 1,000, so it's definitely worth it. Libri. Dramatically increases engineering skill. Yeah. Learning about wild greens is fun. How much is this? 250? Yeah, I'll get it for 250. Retrieve the payload. We're having to come back around here anyway, so... Oh, there's two of them. Okay. So they're moving here, I'm guessing. That's when they're moving. Okay. Leap! Bit of damage. Over there. Shoot one of them. Oh, crap. I think I've just shot missiles at myself. Okay, I'm fairly certain there's no way I can avoid getting hit by these. Wherever those are gonna hit, I think I'm taking hits from them. Yeah, it doesn't tell me where they're going to explode. Like, I'm fairly certain it's west. That's gonna be flamethrower, I just realized. Oh well, there's reload missiles. Oh, nice. Oh, they went east. Nice, and it hit all of them. That kind of worked out perfectly. So if this is a flamethrower, I should still dodge it. It's not. Nice. Again, it could just be flame. A slap, just in case. Defending, they're moving. Well, if they're moving... that'll kill them. Take a couple hits, so... Begin resolution. We're gonna take it, yeah, mostly hits this round anyway. Okay, it was a bite, that's fine. Can't know unless you know, you know? Can missiles crit? Oh, there's a wound. Damn, I was hoping they'd move west as well. Yep, thought they'd dodge. It's not guaranteed, we now know that, but, you know. Hi! Oh, gravely wounded. Don't you dare die! Okay, I don't think she's dead because she just activated her ability. I think she's just out. This should kill them. Hopefully my attack has higher priority. It does. Nice, that's the end. Please don't die. Thank God. I would have been very sad. We've worked hard on these goobers. Whoa! Whoa! But this is why we do need to think about, you know... We can't activate, that's weird. Oh. That option has disappeared. There must be recipes you can learn and benefits you get for homesteading that I'm not seeing yet. One, yeah. True. Right, the activity button has disappeared. I think that might just be because she's gravely wounded, though, actually. That kind of makes sense. There's no hospital here. To refill, anyway. And this is all these parts. These don't tell me what they level up. If anything, they might just be, you know, adorable. I'm guessing some video games just give you happiness. There's that. I could have sworn there was a hospital. West, I think. I know there's one nearby somewhere. Milltown is one of the ones that they want to do a bunch of quests for, I think, as well. I think it's you. On 2 contracts for Milltown, yeah. Well, we're here. General store. Anything good? Ah. 60 grand. Damn. Not 60 grand. 60 power. Overdrive, max heat. 4 segments. Rumors all on stacks of 1.5. Okay, well that's what we have to work towards next. They want to do contracts for here anyway, so. Machines organizing. Promethean and a Gale. A Gablin. The main reason I'm letting the cutscenes play right now is so I can shovel food in my face. Man, tier 3s ain't even shit now. Wait, where's Empower Melee? I have Empower Melee. What? I guess I don't. I don't... think this will be enough to kill him, but why not, eh? Might as well make use of the overdrive since I have it. Wait, so are they not attacking me? Whiff that. They're whiffing that. Oh, okay. That's annoying. Hmm. Yeah. Ouch. Hell yeah. Oh, heat level, yeah. Forgot about that. Guys, I'm smart. I don't constantly forget things. That should be it. I like how it's showing that the missiles will go off even though they won't because I didn't get to fire them. That's fun. It's an interesting glitch. I don't think I need to do all this. I'm fairly certain he'll die straight away, but you never know. There he goes. Okay, there's one more. Can we do an activity? I'm interested to find out if this will reduce time. Because it seems like the activities are happening while you're traveling. Oh, damn! So they become wounded? They become wounded now. That's new. I've not seen that. Getting randomly wounded. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I was gonna have her play some bass because she was unhappy. No, it doesn't take time. That's fine. That makes sense. So it's just a Promethean. I hate this. Are they moving to me, you know? I will try. Throw a bomb down. We'll see what happens. We'll see where he ends up. Dash to zone north. Ooh, he dodged. It's gonna be annoying. Blah, blah, blah. I got a girl on my crew with that same "oh you caught me" look, but she has dark curly hair instead. Nice. How are you enjoying the game so far, Collector Boy? Since it's early access, there's not a main story or anything like that yet. So, but yeah, let me know how you're enjoying the game, because I'm loving it. It's great. I like the challenge. I like the tactics. It's more thought-driven than I thought it was going to be. It's great. Really fun. Really fun. It all depends on when they're going to move, because I am going to detonate the bomb at the end of the turn. I just beat the first two-part fight, so not too far in. No, it says. So we will move north here. Can't do overdrive because it'll overheat us for the rest of my moves. So can't empower melee because it's gone. Could fire missiles. Could fire missiles. I don't think we need to, but it would be very funny if I did. Alright. Oh, that's annoying. We should be fine, though. The missiles and the bomb will kill him. Oh! Oh! Yeah, it's brilliant so far, Collector. It's very cool. I love the art style and the music. It's so fun. I want them to expand on that. And the relationship system is really cool. It's very bare currently, so I hope there's more, like, added. Because it's probably one of my favorite parts about it. It's just right now, very easy to game. You know, there's not a lot going on. You know, all of those things. Damn, third fight. I didn't think there'd be 3 fights for this. I'm gonna do an activity. So we want to get thingy. I'd love as well for characters to visually change as they level up, as they gain new skills, you know, that kind of thing. That's something that I'd be really interested in. Unless I am missing something or you have to really dig into it, the food system is pointless currently. I'm trying to decide if I should save money for better body parts or buy the general goods for the living mechanics. I'd say get better body parts. Right now, the living mechanic stuff just doesn't matter. Books are good early on. From what I've seen, books and games are good early on. But things like the cooking and the growing stuff, meaningless. Unfortunately, meaningless right now. But you want a good book and a good video game to be like spamming after every fight. Goblins and a troll. Is troll? Yes, troll. They're all melee based, so drop some bombs. They should, in theory, be all on this. I fight them now. Roll. And move to zone. North is fine. Let's do this! Take a little bit of damage. That's fine. They should kill everyone. I'm almost always dropping a scan on timeline, but it only covers 2 bars. You can get upgraded scans. Ah, it's moved to target, so that's annoying. We're going to take some more hits than I wanted. You can also get more stuff for your engineer to do, your operator to do. Both your engineer and operator can get, like, some pretty cool stuff, like the whole dropping bombs thing. You get overdrive, you know, things like that. Yeah, he's dead.